Good morning, good afternoon, wherever you're watching this. Welcome back to After Dark with Books with Amanda.
Melissa, hi.
Hello, today we are going to be talking about how to get yourself out of a reading slump. I have several suggestions that might help or that I've heard that help me with reading slumps, but have you found yourself in a reading slump?
Yep, in December.
Yeah,
Around
both of
December. Yeah. I've heard people say read something different from your genre that you normally read and
right.
see if that helps. I did read, what is that? Is that considered rom-com? What we've read? The Holly Mary, or is that something
Yes,
else?
it is.
Okay.
It kind of is, but it's kind of like a slash of some spice that I didn't know was in there at all.
Okay. Because I'm still learning the genre thing
Right.
with it. But um, that's what I've always seen, like on TikTok, read something that's not in your gender. So since I love dark romance, uh, yeah. And I actually like the rom-com. It's actually pretty funny.
Yeah, I like the small town rom coms. Well, I guess that was kind of a small town rom
It
com because
was.
everybody was flown into this Colorado country.
Hmm.
Yeah, I guess I yeah.
Yeah. So, but what are your tips and stuff to get out of the book hangover?
Same thing. Read something not in your genre. Um, if you don't like audiobooks, try a short audiobook to get you out of a reading slump.
Or novella?
Or a novella, yes, a short one that's
Hmm.
not in your genre, or that something that you would randomly pick up, or is something that that catches your eye. Um, Sometimes I like to actually take a little mini break from reading.
Yeah, October. Oh my gosh, December.
Uh huh.
That was good because I was able to like. I mean, I read here and there, a few books here and there, listened, but it was good to take that break.
Yeah, sometimes it is because sometimes it can be overwhelming to
Hmm.
try, and especially like who's ever listening to this, you don't have to set a Goodreads goal because I know
No,
sometimes people can get a little like Goodreads will tell you that you're 2 books behind or 3 books behind. Don't if
read at your own
read,
risk.
yeah,
Read.
take your time, read what you're feeling. Sometimes we could read reader. I sometimes can be an emotional reader. I'll pick up a suspense thriller or a domestic uh, thriller or mystery or just a different genre, but I don't let the Goodreads define me as a
No,
reader. No, if I can get through 8 books and actually remember some of the 8 books that I read that month, then I'm happy with that. But
hmm,
there's a lot of people, and that'll read really really fast
and
and
don't
get through
remember.
and don't remember, or they're just trying to hurry up and read and
Hmm.
and just be like, okay, I've met my goal already. But yeah, sometimes I could be a slow reader when I'm reading. But with
Hmm.
audiobook, I kind of keep it at a 1.75 so I can comprehend what I'm reading and listening to. But some people listen to it faster and still comprehend.
Yeah, because I listened to it on 2.0, majority of all the books. Yeah, I don't even listen to one. It depends. No, it depends. But most of the time it's 2.0 and I can retain the information.
Right. Um,
So,
but that's how I get out of a reading slump. I kind of just either I'll take a break or I'll read something or a novella like we said. But that's
mhm.
kind of what I do and what you do, take a break from reading.
Yeah, that it's helped. But then for me, it's harder to get back into a book. I noticed it's hard. It was hard for me to get back into a book. When I completely stop, it's harder for me to go back because I'm just like,
Is that how you're feeling with Zodiac Academy?
uh-huh.
Okay.
Because I stopped and it's hard for me to pick that book back up. Even
Yeah.
though I like the story, it's a good book. It is so good. Did you see the thing that I sent you off TikTok? For
Yes. I was like, why
yes,
is she sending this? I don't have no idea who this character is, but
yep.
I'm
This is
like,
when you read it, you know. That's all you need to know.
Oh, Lord, am I going to have a new book boyfriend? Or am I going to have several?
No, you might have several. I'm not that far into books yet, so I can't really answer that. The first book, you're gonna be like, I hate you, all of you. And
Yeah,
then,
because didn't you say there's a lot of bullying in that book? Okay.
and the second book, you're like, uh, okay, maybe. You're still gonna hate some people's. And then the third book, you're like, hmm, okay, I might like these people.
Now,
Maybe.
was Zodiac Academy a book that you read after Fourth Wing to get?
Yes.
Because were you in a hangover after Iron Flame for a hot minute?
Girl, I couldn't read nothing. All I want is to be in
I can't even say it either, but you're close.
Yeah. I need to be back in that world. That world. Because that world, Zayden. Zayden. That's all I can say is Zayden.
I can't remember, honestly, what I read after Fourth Wing. I couldn't tell you.
I can't tell you, but Zodiac Academy. I know there's some books in between there.
Yeah.
Zodiac Academy is the only one that I can pull up besides like how my neighbor stole Christmas or whatever.
Yeah.
But the fantasy, like what? Yeah, it's Zodiac Academy. That's fantasy, correct?
Yes, I think it's called it's called something. I can't pronounce it, but it's like romance and then romance and fantasy in one word.
Yeah. So, yeah.
I love it. I can't
Yeah.
wait. I don't know how many more days. I think it's like what, a couple of weeks? Maybe less, maybe.
Maybe a couple weeks, yeah. But Zodiac Academy is just like, why are there so many books?
I
You
know.
got your regular books, you got your sequels, you got this one, you got this series. I'm like, why are there like 23 books altogether?
And we're
23.
reading them differently. When I get started, I will be reading mine differently than the way Melissa's reading hers because I want to try something different.
I just don't want to go with the prequels just because what if I don't like it? You know what I mean? I'm just like, So I might as
Yeah.
well just, and yes, I might spoil it for myself, but that's okay.
Right.
It's fine. I'll still read the books.
It makes good for good conversation, though, when we get done with all of 27 or 28, however many there are.
There are so many books to that series. I cannot.
But a lot of people were saying book 9 is totally different from 8 to 1. It's the cover of it is really different. It's
Is
not
that the Capricorn one? I think it is.
I think so, but it's not like it's not shiny like book 1 and 2 and 3 are.
Oh, you're talking about the way it looks.
And it doesn't have the number 9 on the side of it, how book 1
The
and
other ones do.
it doesn't have that.
And then you have all the novellas in between. I think there's like 2 or 3. 3, because you have 0.5 that I didn't know about that I should have read first before book 1. And then
But those are, I wouldn't even consider those because they're like 400, 500 pages.
not the 0.5 one, is it? No.
I don't know. I haven't seen it, but I know that the other novellas in there, they're pretty, they're
'cause
pretty
it's in
high
my
up there.
cart. It's in my cart, my Amazon, because it's like $10. It's not that expensive for that 0.5 one.
I haven't seen it. You'll have to send it to me because I
Yeah.
haven't seen that one yet.
I'll
I've
send it
only
to you.
seen the 2.
Oh, okay. Yeah, and I added it to my wish list too, so it's in there. I kind of went in there to update just a little bit, but not very much because there's nothing that's catching my eye right now. So besides Onyx Storm, that is like what I'm waiting for is Onyx Storm.
And then we're gonna have to pick ourselves up because
We got there's like that's book 3, so there's gonna be 2 more books, and I heard that she wants to take a break. Bitch, you can't take a break. We need our 4 and 5 or 5th book.
I need to know if there's gonna be a wedding, some children in book. I need to know. I can't
Yes.
wait. I don't need to be 56 years old to find out when these books are going to come out.
Exactly. Exactly. I don't know. But I think after Onyx Storm, I will be in a book hangover.
Yeah, I think so. I think you're right.
Because whatever book I'm reading. No, I'm not going to stop because I am reading the Agatar series, and I'm really so far really enjoying that. And so I'm going to be reading both. I'm going to have to cross.
Okay. And now you triggered me with Agatar because then you read those books and the order's all wrong on Sarah J. Maas books. Everybody's saying read these books, then read these books.
Yeah. So I have the Agatar series.
Shh.
And then I have the Thorn of Glass. That's the only one I have. I don't have the other ones.
I know there's a novella. I know there's a novella before.
In the Agatar series?
Yes. No, not the Agatar. Throne of Throne of Glass.
I have to look that up because I have all of this There's technical difficulties here on this podcast.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys. Oh my gosh. It's a shit show today. Oh
it is.
gosh. Leave it in there. Just leave it in there.
Uh-huh.
But no, I have this one, Thorn of Glass. So, and then I have all the Agatar ones. And then there's a novella in that one after book 3. There's a novella in there. It's really small.
Okay.
And then you have your book 5. So,
Lord.
and book 5, ooh, she's like over almost 800 pages. She's thick.
Well, book 5 on Zodiac, I think, is 800, right? Or is that book 4?
Book 4 is pretty big. I don't know. It's pretty big. So, but
that's the bull one.
Taurus people, y'all assholes too. Oh my god.
Okay, you're a Capricorn, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Stubborn bull or stubborn goat. We're the goat, right?
I think you're the goat. I think you're the
I'm
goat.
the goat sign. Stubborn, my way or the highway type thing. I'm that one. I'm the problem. Yep, this one.
We'll sit back, but we hold grudges.
I can hold a grudge. I can cancel you in like 2 seconds if you piss me off.
Yeah.
I can go and block you and all kinds of crap and not think twice and don't care. Family members and all.
Yep. I have to agree.
I don't care. Yeah, we're very mean, but we can be very nice when we want to be.
Yes. Yes.
So, and I go from 0 to 100 and like that. So, so I have to watch that. I'm trying.
That's why we have books in your life and baking and coloring and yeah. And this.
Yes, I picked up the rabbit hole of coloring TikTok. What is it? TikTok color or I don't even know. Adult coloring. I'm just like, really?
With all the different like markers and the different like I like you know what I like about the coloring TikTok though is there's these ladies that have these markers and they're all like color coordinated and they're these like little wooden like square blocks and they're like
yep, because you need at least 3 colors. 2 to 3 colors
of the same color or the lighter color of the same color.
Yeah, so it goes from light to dark or dark from light because you have to be able to blend it out. And luckily I kind of know that because I am a crafter as well, so I used to use the Copic markers, which one marker can cost you $5 to $6 and you need 3. Oh, wow. I'm just gonna leave it as there because it's very expensive. So I kind of know like the shadowing and all that stuff. So that's not new. I'm rusty on it because I haven't done it in so many years. But there's like just color as your own way. But if you want to follow the rules, you have to go through your lightings, your shades, your dark shades and stuff like that. There's a rule to it. But you don't have to do the rule.
Now, have you ever messed with like colored pencils?
Yes, but I don't like that because I can't blend.
Well, I saw people like blend with their fingers.
Yeah, no, I don't like that. I like to be able to blend so you can see the dark shadow and
Oh,
stuff like
okay.
that. So,
Okay. Well, there's another reading slump idea. I mean, if you can't find a book, color.
or when you're coloring, listen to a book. Put it in your ear and listen.
Yeah, listen to a book you didn't think you would typically read.
Yes, Amanda, I'm gonna get you on Color Talk. There it is, Color Talk. You gonna get on Color Talk.
I'm not crafty at all.
Oh, we're getting on Color Talk.
And the lines. I mean, I could draw. I mean, and my handwriting's pretty nifty, but I can't like on paper. I can do it on like my iPad. I can color in really good with the lines and shading and all that good stuff, but on paper, forget it.
Oh, we're gonna go. We're gonna get you into this Color
I'll
Talk.
be the digital. I'll be the digital
Okay,
color TikTok. The digital.
you could do that part. I'm
Yeah.
gonna do the physical. But yeah, those are some things that you can get yourself out of book hangover, book slump. Try to read something out of your genre.
Yeah.
Change it up a little bit. It's always good to change it up so you're not reading the same thing over and over.
Or letting it, what is the word I'm looking for when you're reading too much of the same genre? Like,
I don't know. I'm drawing
what's
a
the
blank.
word? Like so you don't get
Burnt
overwhelmed,
out.
burnt out. Yeah,
Burnt out.
over the same genre. Yeah, try something different. Put something in between.
It's always good to do.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, I hope that helps you guys and let us know in the comments. What do you guys
Yes.
do?
Yeah, I would like to know what helps you, so maybe I can add it to my reading slump that I'm gonna have at the end of the month. Because I think everybody's gonna go through this big reading slump. If we can all just come together and share some ideas of this big reading slump that's about to happen, yeah,
Yes, exactly.
it's gonna be a big one.
Oh, it
The
is.
storm is coming.
The storm is approaching. So, but yeah, thank you so much for listening and watching us here on YouTube and
Yes.
listening to us on Spotify. If you haven't subscribed, please hit the subscribe button and hit that like button because it really pushes out our videos and helps us get seen and people can see our videos. And on that note, we'll see you in the next episode.
Bye.
Bye.